Hey Explorers, I think this is video number 4, and we're still waiting to depart, but that's happening tomorrow. So finally got the van back, 2016 Ford Transit Connect with the moonroof intact. It's been a whole thing with Ford, trying to get that back in, but yeah, it's good to go, so I thought we'd take a tour. So I've got all my clothes down here. I'm gonna have my backpack down here most of the time. We'll see how organized I am throughout the 30 days for this trip. But yeah, this is my side. Other side is Bruce's side, so that's all his toys, bones, bowls. He's got a lot of food, so it's harder to pick up food for him along the way. So the middle section is also pretty much his food, but he's got food over there too. And then the back section is the camping kind of shared stuff. So we've got the kitchen back there, the my bathroom stuff, the power cell, the Duracell power source, which was awesome. I'm so glad I got that. And yeah, the front we have pretty clear except for our 5-gallon water jug, which will just get swapped out here and there, and we've got some attachments for that to be able to utilize it efficiently. And it's pretty spacious in here. I mean, it's a tight space, but luckily we've got the retractable moonroof. So it's a large moonroof that'll be right above me and Bruce. We'll get to look up at the stars in the different locations. Once we get out of Washington, we'll spend most of our time away from big cities until we get to the East Coast. So it's going to be a really fun trip. I'm looking forward to it. We keep the top closed while we're driving to keep things cool. It definitely heats up a lot more when you got the sun coming directly through. But yeah, every night we're definitely going to have that open for the extra inch of headspace, and just to see the stars or the rain or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a clear night to be cool to look up and have the glass right there. So even though it was a huge hassle to wait on Ford because they broke my perfectly good glass, at least I have a brand new moonroof in there, and it's going to be clear, so I'm really happy about that. Alright, that's the inside, so I'll take you around to the back. That's it. That's the van. I'm really excited to get started. Like I said, I'll be heading out tomorrow. We'll head out in the AM early and try to get our trip started so that we can get to our first couple stops. I've got a couple scenic stops planned here in Washington and then in Idaho before we hit Montana. So yeah, it's going to be a big first day, but I am just happy to get started. The sun came out for us. obviously after Memorial Day it's going to be a lot harder finding camping spots and stuff like that, but so far we're doing well. Campgrounds of America is super awesome. You know, I've mentioned before in my post that they're pet friendly. They're just, you know, really open to different types of things, people sleeping in their van versus having a tent. They're open, you know, you can find different KOAs almost any time of year. Yeah, it's just easy. So I got a membership with them for $30, and that saves me 10% at each stop, and I'm just racking up those points. Yeah, it's going to be a fun trip. Bruce is going to be with me. He unfortunately isn't in this video, but he will be with me for most of the trip, so you'll get a bunch of pictures, not just see my face. But yeah, thanks for hopping on, and I look forward to video number 5.